Good morning, everyone. This is Jack B. Flippin' on Mission Reloaded Gaming. I'm going to talk a little bit about some Starmade news with the dog, apparently. Yeah, okay. It is... Shush. Alright, let's get down to it. September 29th is Starmade version 0.201.200. Cleanup, fixes, and enhancements. Hello, players. Since the weapon update, there have been a lot of smaller updates along the way which have fixed several issues and added smaller features. For this one, we wanted to make a separate release announcement for some bigger features, as well as some bug fixes. The Entity Sidebar. You now have another tab on the left side of your advanced build mode. This can be used for quickly building and managing a ship. It has all the previously missing information for weapons and other modules. Holy crap! There's a quick overview of what blocks you will need and how many you will have for each system. The build button will automatically put the block in your hotbar and select it to build. You can also choose to add blocks for an existing weapon, which selects the computer and puts the module into your hotbar. Oh, just some nice little things, aren't they? In the future, this mode is going to be enhanced to be a non-intrusive tutorial for new players. When placing a ship core, the buttons will light up and lead the players on what modules to build and how to build them. This eliminates the need to watch lengthy, non-interactive videos or have to check on the wiki or watching people's YouTube channels. Cough, cough. The build mode camera drone. This sounds fantastic. A long requested feature. Players can now be seen in build mode. They will each fly a small little camera drone made by Saber. Thank you, Saber. These drones can also be seen if watching outside of build mode. I think I've even said it in a bunch of my stuff. Why the heck can I see you not flying around in build mode? This makes sense for me to be able to see that. Maybe translucent the character or something. Anyway, we now have a fix. It's all good. The drones come equipped with a flashlight which toggles on with P, the keyboard P, not urine, by default, and in the display setting in advanced build mode, as well as the option to display the name of the player below the drone. Oh, fancy that. Let's see, adjustable cockpit view. Really? Another long requested feature is it now possible to adjust the view of your cockpit blocks individually. Just press P while in a cockpit and flight mode to unlock the camera and freely move it. Press P again to lock it down in a new place. Let's see, P on my keyboard is really far away from the maneuvering thruster, so good. That's a very good idea. See, this mode is fully persistent, meaning it will not only save between sessions and apply for other players that fly your ship, it will also save within the blueprint. Oh, hot damn. Keep in mind that this mode is currently still an experimental, so there might be some minor issues and features coming for this in the near future. One of those features will be displayed camera movement to make flying a lot more fun all around, as well as HUD updates. Finally, there will be some fixes to handle differently oriented cockpit blocks better, as well as other fixes for the aim at check. Okay. Not so sure what an aim at check is, but it sounds important. I think I'll like it. Block Editor Model tab. The block editor has been cleaned up to make block editing a lot faster and easier. An all-new tab has been added for block editing. This tab contains all information and management for the models in the game. This will speed up development and integration of models considerably in the future, especially in the universe update. So, basically this update's just like, let's shore up everything we don't have already shored up. Everything needs to be fixed. Textures. Kupu completed spectacular mapping, made a unique texture for the area trigger and cargo space green force fields. Ooh, green force fields. As well as green cascade deco block. I gotta go find these. Logic changes. Really? Okay, let's try this again. Logic will now only transmit the end state of the blocks. Fast logic clocks caused over 500 state changes per update, which was not only a performance drain but also bandwidth. To compensate for the necessity of having fast fast clocks. To compensate for the necessity of having fast blocks, modules now stay active when a logic block is connected that was switched to active. Currently, the activity will reset if the entity unloads, in which case the logic block would have to be turned off and on again. Persistence for that will be added in the next update. Oh, so if you have blinky lights, they'll stay blinky. You have to go turn them on every freaking time you load the game. Pinning AI targets. Pilots can now specify targets for AI targeting. When a target is selected with X in flight mode to specify this target for AI fire, while the pilot can select a different entity. Finally, I can now select my friend and stay behind him while I shoot things with my turret, not him. Fantastic! Moxbon will be very happy. Alright, more coffee. Let's see here. Bug fixes. The more important bug fix will be listed first. Possible fix for missing/reverted chunks. Yay. This bug seems to be finally fixed. I can't call it 100% yet, but without long-term experience on production, since we have no way of reporting it, the bug was possibly caused by save events marking chunks was not valid on the server, but at the same time not queuing them for validation caused another event at the same time. This caused those chunks to not be saved in that session. Fixed all crashes due to malformed translation strings. If there was an error in translation string format, e.g. using malformed arguments, the game would previously crash. These bugs would be fairly hard to track down since they would only happen in that specific language. The system has now been updated to compensate for those bugs and automatically replace the string with an error. Fixed pirate TG spawning when attacking a station. Fixed the missing area trigger icon plus icons for new blocks. Custom texture for cargo block in build mode. Fix a cargo draw issue on transparent blocks. Torch beam damage upped from 1 to 4. So that means it's easier to break into people's stuff. Cool. Fixed... Oh, because I have to go through all that armor now. Fixed null pointer on UI when active reactor changes. Fixed bug that would prevent newly spawned planets and asteroids from being saved when edited. Existing ones had no problem. Removed pop-up when opening storage. Added more info in the build mode entity info. Temporary shield disable now affects whole structure, included all docks, instead of just the entity it was triggered on. Oh, so, like, both things. Like, the ship and the fighter, or the ship and the station. The fixed crash after setting the pull-up to cargo value of 0. Turn rate config values exposed and explained in block behavior config. Fixed custom blocks texture handlings. Fixed map drawing. Fixed crash when changing certain graphics and settings in game. Fixed shield message spam. Oh yay. And fixed client crash when shipyard anchor was removed when a design was loaded. We will release further fix and cleanup updates while we are working on the universe update. If you have an issue, a request, please join our Discord. We're always ready to add smaller features as well as handle bugs. Thank you for playing Starmade, the Shine team. Okay, so there's a lot of cool stuff here. And I'm not seeing where they fixed the crashing with shooting guns. I'll have to go test and see if that's been fixed now, because that was annoying. And, I mean, it's not really a bug, but it's definitely something I want to see fixed where I can have multiple windows open at the same time. So if I'm trying to fill a blueprint, I can see it while I'm in the shop module. Ah, I want that so bad. Maybe even have my inventory open too. Maybe have dedicated areas of the screen for it. No, but where I can move it and it stays that way. So when I open all three don't overlap. Something. That right there would just make me truly a happy camper. Alright, I'm Jack. See you guys later.